you're a little bit stuck and you're like, what do I do next? I need some more knowledge. I need some more understanding. Well, today I want to really talk about this and from my experience, why it's rarely a lack of knowledge. Now, if you want to connect me more on social media, I'll leave my links in the show notes below. I'm someone who has spent tens of thousands on his education and self-education, probably near 5 figures, right? Between university and my self-education, I've invested a lot, right? And although I've picked up new skills and new abilities, so like I say, it's not, you do pick up new skills and abilities. What I've learned from people, especially in the coaching industry, is it's very rarely a lack of knowledge. It's psychology. It's how our mind works. I believe most people have the answers. It's just their fears and their blocks that hold them from moving forward. It's like, I'm going to get in this new course, sign up for this new program. Is that really going to help? That's going to be more strategy, or do you really know what to do and you just need to do it? Particularly in today's world of AI. AI can pretty much give you most strategies, I would say. Now, of course, good marketers are going to explain why AI might have a bit of a gap and why their strategy is going to, with all their 1,000 billion bonuses and their $100,000 reduction or whatever they're selling it out, I'm going to tell you why you need their strategy. And now there are some good stuff out there. I don't want to criticize people. But for me personally, what I've learned is it's usually a block in psychology. And I'm in sales and I love it when other salespeople call me up and they try and sell me the strategy. And I try and explain, look, more strategy is not going to help me. I've already got this stuff. This is just not a priority. And they say, well, you're going to learn this, and this person's there. They just, they're not listening. So I believe it's mainly a block in our psychology. And the best coaches, the best programs out there will address that. So there are some good ones that are going to help you. That's why I always recommend getting a coach and a mentor, because they can really guide you from some of those blocks. So the first thing is, what I've learned is get very honest with yourself. Be very honest. Like, do I really need a new set of skills, or am I just fearful of moving forward with my business, moving forward, going out there dating, moving forward with that big financial investment I want to make, moving forward with that career move I want to make, right? Are you really lacking the knowledge, or do you really know, or are you just fearful? Getting very honest with yourself is a great start point. The second thing is work on your psychology every single day. There's so many books, there's so many free YouTube videos, podcasts, I'm one of them, out there that are going to help you work through some of those blocks. There's all sorts of things, breath work, meditation, journaling. But get honest with yourself and figure out what the block is. And then if you go on YouTube, you'll almost certainly find the answer, of course. And then the third one is just start asking people for guidance, for support. And if you're really stuck, ask AI, of course, right? If you need a little bit of a strategy, there are always people to ask, right? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, I've got an extra point for you, a very simple one, but I want to say again that if you want to connect me more on social media, you can find my links in the show notes below. The final point I'm going to share with you is have a guide. And what I mean by that is get yourself a coach or mentor, as I was touching on. This is just summing this up. I've got a great coach and he's able to help me spot the blocks. And you want a coach who's really going to challenge you, really going to push you. He even challenged me the other day to a couple of tough conversations I need to have. And I realized, this is why I hire this guy, as opposed to the nice coach who just pats you on the back and saying a good job. You don't want that, personally. You want the person who's going to challenge you and push you to your limits. So having a guide is really going to support you moving forward, rather than being like, I need new strategies, I need programs, all these kind of things, right? So that's what I'm going to suggest as well. So that's what I got for you today. I appreciate you for being here. And remember to lead with your heart and not with fear.